Sea of Thieves Season 14 is just around the corner, and the biggest pull of this season is stealth, something I've been wanting to see in this game for ages. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about the features they've added and what I think of them. So first of all, I just want to say sorry for not uploading recently. I've been ill and also starting uni, and also I've kind of run out of content ideas for Sea of Thieves, so that's kind of the main reason. So I'm going to try and upload more with a new season. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So Rare have revealed a ton of new features in Season 14, and the features I'm most excited about are to do with stealth. So first of all, they finally added sneaking and crouching into the game, which has a huge range of impacts in your gameplay experience. First of all, it will mean that your steps will be much quieter, and so crews will be basically less able to hear you. It will hide your name tag, so crews won't be able to see you if you're just sneaking around. One of the coolest features is if you're sneaking on an island, then skeletons and other AI enemies will not be able to find you as easily. They might not be able to hear you if you're right behind them, they won't detect you, and so you can sneak past potentially without engaging in conflict. They also have added, as you can see right here, if you're sneaking by an opponent's ship, then you can hang from the ledge, which is, I think, a super cool way of managing it. Is just, if you're almost about to get caught, you can hang off the ledge of a ship. All of these are going to make the stealth experience in Sea of Thieves just so much better, because stealth hasn't really existed fully in Sea of Thieves apart from now, and this is, in my opinion, some unbelievably good changes. They've also added a new fruit, so let's say you're in the water and there's a mermaid, a friendly mermaid, which usually gives the game away, tells the opponents that there's someone nearby. A good player will spot a mermaid and think, yeah, there's always someone nearby. If you eat this fruit, the mermaid will disappear for a short period of time, allowing you to potentially sneak onto an enemy ship more effectively. I think this could be really, really cool. They've also added disguises, which are super cool, so you can now disguise yourself as a barrel or as many, many chests. Now, I believe it's the Seafarer's chest, or the new version of it, that you can hide in for free. But if you unlock more commendations, you can hide in all of the chests. So you can hide in the king's chest, you can hide in the captain's chest. Honestly, this could be super, super cool for role playing, and also for sneaking onto someone's ship completely undetected. I think this combined with the new stealth features like sneaking are going to make the new season just super fun to play from a stealth perspective. They've also added blow darts and blow guns. You can poison your enemies, you can blow your enemies up, and you can also fire a law dart, which basically just shine to make people think that there's loot nearby. All of these are super cool, but they're not as exciting to me as the others. I think the fact now that they've added stealth, the fact you can sneak around someone's ship, you can completely, easily sneak around like a skull fort, for example. If you're tucking on a fort and let's say you're hiding in a barrel somewhere, and then you sneak around to a new position without any real fear of your name tag getting spotted or anything, because usually you have to go into the sea, go really far out. Honestly, this is such a cool little addition, I think. I think this is going to make the new season really fun to play, and it's going to really, really help the game kind of expand and become more fun. They've also added traps to the game, so you can have basically bear traps now, which you can put stuff in potentially. So first of all, the normal bear trap will just trap someone there, but also you can hide cannonballs, you can hide fireworks, you can hide fire bombs, which will, when you step on the trap, will detect and attack the enemy with that. So a firebomb will go off and set your enemy on fire, for example. And I think this is honestly a brilliant, brilliant idea. And the only way I think this could be a bit overpowered is by you can bury the traps, which is pretty cool. But I also think that could make them potentially very overpowered. But I'm just very interested to see. These new ways of playing, to me, are so interesting that Rare finally, after 6 years, almost 7 years, decided to finally go down a stealth option, a stealth route. We can finally crouch, we can finally, sneak around properly. And I think this is going to make stealing in the game so much better, especially with the new harpoon gun, especially with the fact you can walk on harpoons in general. I think this is genuinely going to be one of the best updates Sea of Thieves have had in so long, because stealth is something I've been requesting for a very long time. I think the stealth aspect of the game will be super cool. Obviously, it's already been a big aspect with rowboat and stealing and kind of hide on people's ships, but with all the new features to combat boarding onto someone's ship now, I think if you can hide as a chest, you can sneak around to do all that kind of stuff. You can sneak around someone's ship, potentially stealing their supplies, and they won't be able to hear you. They won't be able to see your name tag or anything. On a galleon, it can be so overpowered. And honestly, I think makes solo sleeping a lot more interesting for stealing and sneaking around on forts and doing tucks and everything. I think this is a brilliant update, and I'm really excited to see how Rare build on this and where the game goes with this update. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Been the first video in a while, so hope you enjoyed it. And anyway, I will see you in the next one. Peace.